All right, man. Let's talk about let's talk about Andy Ruiz out here begging Wilder and Anthony Joshua to fight. So shit, excuse me. Man, my hair won't lay down for nothing. But there we have it, man. So shit, Saturday night, no deal on chill. So I say get some work done. I got my finally got my transmission in my car. So got just one more problem. Minor problem. I'll get it worked out, but car videos be coming back soon. But I ain't got nothing on deck today. I was supposed to chill with somebody, but then they spent your boy. So I wasn't even tripping on it. There's more time for me to do my work, so it is what it is. Um, it's sad when niggas had rotations and then don't have nothing on deck. But literally, I'm tired as fuck. Um, so it's probably a good thing. And I get to buckle down and do some work. So work ahead. So I got a little something on deck tomorrow. It's football too. So how it go. Andy Reid sounded desperate, asked Joshua and Wilder to face him next. Please listen to my remix. Remember Puffy was saying that. Please listen to my remix. It's Andy Ruiz. So he said everybody asks when I'm going to fight. Give me 1 minute. When I'm going to fight, why don't I fight Wilder? Nobody wants to fight. I'm staying ready, baby, said Andy Ruiz on social media. Tell Joshua, let's do the trilogy. Tell Wilder, I'm ready. Make that other contract. Tyson Fury, everybody wants to go through the shortcuts, but I'm here. I'm working. So at the end of the day, dude, all right, two of the three people already said that you didn't price yourself out. Tyson Fury was the first one to say you didn't price yourself out. Then Deontay Wilder said you was asking for an astronomical number to come in and fight. So at the end of the day, um, he's asking for a lot of money to fight and trying to make it seem like he's not the one constant in this. And he is the one constant. Whether it's Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, or anybody else, he's asking for an astronomical amount of money to get in there and let's get ready to rumble. Remember that video game on like Nintendo 64? I'm not sure if that was on PlayStation, but I remember it was on Nintendo 64. So he's asking for an astronomical dollar amount to get in the ring and then trying to make it seem like it's everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And then, your fight with Luis Ortiz went on pay-per-view. Your fight with Andy Ruiz, excuse me, Chris Arreola went on pay-per-view. That's just telling us that you asked for a lot of money just to fight. And nobody want to make the money they made with AJ in the Middle East 2 times and then go back to making the money that they once did. I think we all understand that. But at the end of the day, you got to crawl before you walk. You got to smile before you talk. You got to rock the stainless till the Prezi get bought. Shout out to my ninja Mac Nichols, dog. I'm a Detroit rapper, by the way. So, everybody want to run before they crawl. Everybody want to, you know, jog before they can roll over. But at the end of the day, Andrew Ruiz, I mean, what's your pay-per-view number say? That's what tell you what you worth. And I guarantee you those pay-per-view numbers say you ain't worth much. You worth a $9 bill is what you worth right now. So at the end of the day, Andy Ruiz can get on social media and say this, that, and the third. And Anthony Joshua don't need you, and Deontay Wilder don't need you. As right now, you and Anthony Joshua could have fought for the. I mean, you and Deontay Wilder could have fought for the rights to fight Tyson Fury, but apparently you was asking for a bunch of money. And like, who am I to? I'm not a boxing appraiser. I don't know. I don't know what you worth or what you not worth. But then again, but what we do know is Tyson Fury said you asked for like 20-some $million. Deontay Wilder said you asked for a whole bunch of money that you ain't deserve. That's what we do know. Two dudes who, in two different promotional companies, and you stand in the gym working, who you gonna fight? Who you gonna fight? That's the $1 million question. Who you gonna fight? And that's just crazy to me. That's super duper crazy. But at the same time, um, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna put his pride aside, take significantly less money, get in the ring, or wait till he need that check and take significantly less money later? It's up to him. It's up to him. It's up to him. So, but I just honestly just feel that he was a guy that was fighting in Detroit not too long ago on the Chitlin circuit. You know what I'm saying? And then got with Al Heyman. And fucked around and got a late replacement with Andy Ruiz and felt like he the man. And felt like he the man after that. So at the end of the day, bro, Andy Ruiz is good for boxing. Andy Ruiz is good for boxing. That's what we do know. Andy Ruiz is good for boxing. That's what we can't say. Andy Ruiz is good for boxing. But then again, Andy Ruiz need to get some activity. And Andy Ruiz need to take some humble pie. Because Andy Ruiz ain't the same fighter that Andy Ruiz was years ago. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted to demand this amount of money, right? If you wanted to demand this amount of money, then why not turn around and beat Anthony Joshua? Now, I say that point to say this. He said that he didn't even train for the Joshua rematch. He just said that. My thing is, I told Town after that fight, I said that I felt that he took a dive, in my opinion. I felt that he took a dive because I knew he didn't train. When he came in at the weight he came in at, I felt that they told him to take a dive. That's my opinion. Not saying I don't know shit. I'm just saying from the naked eye. He said that's something that makes me want to cry in the rematch with me and Anthony Joshua because I didn't do nothing right. I didn't train. I didn't do nothing. How did I last all those 12 rounds? That was for him to knock me out easy. Told you. They told Anthony Joshua just stay on your feet, box him. Stay on your feet and box him. That's what they told him. Anthony Joshua didn't take no risk in that fight. Anthony Joshua didn't have no killer instinct, bro. None. 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 No killer instinct. None. So in a fight where he had a wounded duck, he ain't take one motherfucking chance. He didn't take one chance. That's when Anthony Joshua got hit with that uppercut. When he got hit with that uppercut versus Klitschko, that changed the trajectory of his career. Even though he got off the canvas, won that fight, he was never the same finger pulling. He never pulled the trigger the same. He never pulled the trigger the same in his career. Never. But it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live. Shoot, drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comments section. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. My link tree is the first link in the description. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist, Boxing News playlist for more videos like this. Peace.